Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. We are making breakfast. We are making flank steak omelets with onions and cheese, and I'm also slicing up a tomato so we can have some tomato slices on the side. It's been raining all morning, like a lot. It's really wet outside, so I haven't gone out for my walk. I'm gonna look at the weather and see what it's gonna do later on today. If it stops raining, or I may venture upstairs and walk on my walking pad and get some steps in today. So that's what's going on right now. And when this breakfast is done, I'll be back to show you what it all looks like. This is a really nice tomato. I'll give you some omelet footage in just a second. All right, so this is flank steak. We had some leftover flank from when we had fajitas the other night. We didn't cook it. I just cut some off and we had this left. So we need to use this up today. Ed is doing three egg omelets. This has onions in it. I'm gonna have some Gouda cheese and tomato slices. Be back, see how Ed's bunching up the eggs over here. I couldn't make an omelet. If you watch back, when I lived at the other house, probably 2-3 years ago, I really had a hard time making omelets, flipping them over. And then I just started doing this trick that Ed does, and I'm able to make omelets now. So it's pretty cool. Just kind of bunch them all up and then makes it thicker and easier to flip. There we go. Oh yeah.
If you break it, just put the cheese over to break.
It's like glue.
Yeah. Beef.
That's good.
You gotta have half.
I don't need all that.
You do.
I won't be able to finish it.
You can eat it. You can do it.
Brr, I'm freezing. It's so cold and rainy today. All right. And that's it. You just let it melt for a minute and you got your omelet. All right. So that's an omelet. I got some tomato slices with some salt, and I have an espresso here. This is a 2-shot espresso with macadamia nut milk, and it's delicious. It's one of my favorites. All right, I'll be back. All right, out for my first walk of the day. Stopped raining and the sun came out. It's about 10:30. It's really windy out, but I'm getting my steps in. So that's what's up right now. Check in with you later on. Test 1, 2. Is this thing on? So I am miking up right now because I'm going to show you for my home gym area. I'm going to be using a wireless mic because I'm going to be stepping away from my phone as I'm filming, and I just want you to be able to hear me without having to shout. So I received these really cool wireless mics from Boya, and they're wireless. I think I already said that. And they connect right to your phone very easily. I can't show you because I have it linked in right now and I'm filming on my phone, but in the video I will show you a little bit more about that. But they come in this little case, very compact, and you can just charge it right here. Throw these in your bag, and you got microphones with you everywhere you go. There is 2 microphones in case there are a couple of you filming or you're doing an interview or something like that. The color of the case is really cool. It is called Lunar Silver, and the microphone is the same color, and it blends in really well with like my black shirt. You can hardly tell that. You can't even tell I'm wearing it, right? These are really great quality microphones if you're looking for something that is very affordable. They work really great, especially like with noise canceling. If I am in the house filming and Ed's in the house doing something downstairs, it doesn't really pick up his sound as he's doing whatever he's doing. It just picks up my voice and what's flowing through the microphone. So it's really cool. This next clip is going to be showing you the use of the microphones, how well they sound, and walking away, walking in different rooms and that kind of thing.
you'll get an idea of the quality of these microphones. If you are one who does YouTube videos, I know I have a few people that watch me that have their own YouTube channels, or if you do Zoom calls or anything like that and you need a microphone, these are great. So I'm gonna go ahead and get filming here and I'll check in with you later. I just got done showing some of my workout routine for YouTube, and I wanted to show you the microphone that I'm using because it is pretty awesome. This little tiny microphone right here, see how small it is? It has a little clip and it clips right onto your clothes. It is by the brand Boya, B-O-Y-A. These are designed for portability and for use when filming with your cellular device, your phone. And it works pretty great. And I have to say, I'm not a highly technical person. I like things to be user-friendly, and these were pretty user-friendly right out of the box. I just wanted to show you this microphone and how well it works, how well it sounds through the video. Normally when I'm filming and I'm using my phone, I have to talk really loud when I go away from the camera. It just sounds weird when I play it back. It sounds like I'm shouting. So I can talk at a normal level now with these little microphones, and I can move way over here. I'm just talking at a normal level. And I'm just gonna clean up my area here and put some things away while I'm filming and walking around. I'm even gonna walk over here off camera for a minute. I'm gonna go in the other room, which I think is pretty cool. I can go all the way over here into the bedroom and still be heard on camera. So the sound quality is really great. This is the case they come in. They remind me of like the little AirPods case. Very small, fits in your bag, and it's rechargeable. You just charge it here, just like you do the earbuds. And the great thing about this is it has two microphones. All right, I'm wearing one. This is the second one. Has this little clippy on it, and you just squeeze it and you just clip it onto whatever you're wearing. And the thing that I like most about this is it comes with two. When me and my hubby are out running around and I'm filming, a lot of times his voice is so soft. He has a very soft voice, and he's going to be able to have one of these microphones on, and he'll just be able to talk at his normal level instead of me saying, hey, you have to talk louder because they can't hear you. And so I think that's really great. It all fits in this little case, and I'm going to unplug it right now. So I'll be right back. This plugs into your phone. It comes with two of these. This is the like round one, and then there's one that's flat. It has both of these. So they store real nice in the case, and they charge as long as the case has a charge on it. They'll charge up. And so you just close it up. Now I did have to go onto Amazon and buy an extender because I have an OtterBox on my phone, and I wasn't able to fit this into the little port on my phone. It wasn't like the OtterBox has a big bumper on it, and it wouldn't go in. And I was having to take the case off in order to plug this in. And I don't want that. I want to be able to have my case on because I drop my phone a lot. I did some research and I went on Amazon and I found these little extenders. There was a 3-pack. They were pretty good price. And they have the little port there. You just plug this into your phone and it extends it out so that you have a little bit more space so you can plug it in, and you don't have to take my case off. So I thought that was pretty great. They're so easy to pair. So you plug this into your phone and you take your microphone. Let me lay this down for a second. There's a little button here on the end, and there's a little button here on the, it's a tiny little button here on the mic. You hold them both at the same time until the light starts blinking and they just pair up. It's so easy. There's not a bunch of settings where you have to go in and change things around. It's pretty much plug and play, and that's what I like. So I just wanted to take some time to show you these. I know that there are people that watch me that have YouTube channels. I also know there are people who watch me who work from home, doing Zoom calls and all of that. These would be perfect if you're using your phone. The best thing about these for us is that we are on the go a lot. We go out to restaurants, we go out and do different things, and we film. And I don't always take my camera with me, but I always have my phone with me. I carry these in my purse now,
and I have them always available so we can both be mic'd while we are making our videos. And I just think it's really awesome. No wires, there's no app that you have to go in and set things up. I've had other microphones that were a lot more complicated, and these are so user-friendly. So I just wanted to take a minute to show you these, show you the sound quality on how well they do, and the portability of these. Just throw them in your bag and you've always got microphone everywhere you go. So I have a link down below where you can go and shop these out. They're also very affordable. So you can go and use my link and get a discount and get you a set of these. Thank you, Boya, for partnering with me with this video. All right, it is 4:30 and we are hungry. We've just been kind of getting some stuff done today, you know, just one of those days. I actually have right over here a meat slicer. So I got that meat slicer 2 years ago before Ed had his motorcycle accident, and I was gonna do a review on it. And then the accident happened and I just put it on a shelf and forgot about it. And I notified the company and they were very understanding. Got it from Viver. And today I pulled it out and dusted it off, and Ed's been helping me read the instructions and go through the process of learning how to use it. And what I wanna do, I really wanna do, ooh, that sun. I really want to make my own meat chips, like the carnivore chicken breast chips. And so I have some chicken breast in the freezer, because you have to freeze it first before you slice it. Yeah. And after we get done eating and stuff, we're gonna play with it and see if we can get some nice thin sliced chicken. And I have a dehydrator out in the garage, and I was just gonna salt it and put it in the dehydrator and try to make some meat chips and see how they turn out. And if they turn out great, which I'm hoping they do, I will do a whole video on how we do it. But you know, this is like trial. And so we just sliced some cheese.
We got the cheese.
Some cheese with it just to try it out, because all excited.
Got the cheese.
You got me all. I was all excited to cut the chicken, and he's like, you gotta freeze it first. So I'm like, okay, well, let's cut some cheese. So funny. So we got the big block of cheddar out and sliced up half of it. And so that's really good. It's sliced out really good. It's not super powerful,
no,
right? It's not like what you're gonna get in a
commercial setting.
Yeah, it's not like that. And it's not meant to...
It's kind of slow, kind of noisy, but it does the job.
Right.
So we'll put it to the test with the chicken breast.
Right. And I was telling him,
how it does.
I was telling him if I could at least get those chicken breasts cut up real thin, I can make my chicken chips, because I have to buy those too. Those are expensive.
Yeah.
I was just telling Ed how expensive they are, and I have to buy them too. And yeah, I would love to be able to make those. What a game changer that would be. So yeah, that's what we've been doing today, kind of messing with that. I have some slaw here, and I made some of my coleslaw dressing. And while we were doing all the stuff that we were doing, I put some Butcher Box, there's St. Louis ribs, yeah, in a pan, and I put barbecue seasoning on it. I use the Red Rock seasoning by Redmond's Real Salt. Just put it in the oven and baked it for about an hour on 375. Did I turn that off? Yeah. And then Ed is grilling them now.
Yeah, I just throw them on the grill long enough to get grill marks on them and the barbecue sauce,
yeah.
And then that's it. So what do you guys think? No Shave November. See, I was ahead of the plan, and it's all coming in. I'm going to let it go about that long.
I'm going to make some slaw. We're going to have that, but I just wanted to give you a little sneak peek at what we're trying. We're doing like a test kitchen thing with the meat slicer, and gonna dehydrate them and see. So I'll let you guys know how that goes. But as soon as the ribs come in, I'll show you what they look like. So I just kind of revived this slaw. I got the slaw out of the refrigerator, and I'm like, oh man, it's starting to get kind of, you know how it kind of breaks down in the bag? So I just washed it in cold water, and it kind of revived it, rinsed it really good. And now I have my dressing, which is really good. And I'll put the recipe down below for my coleslaw dressing. It's got monk fruit in it, so it's a little bit sweet, and it's good. So that's gonna go on the slaw, and we're gonna have ribs and slaw.
So, are you done?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got a side note. My Aunt Sandy fell and broke her leg right above the kneecap, artificial kneecap, and she had surgery today in Garden City, Michigan. They're putting plates and screws just like my leg, and she asked us to pray for her, so I just wanted to include our LCR family and the opportunity to pray for somebody who really could use it. So Aunt Sandy, she watches and she's involved with the Patreon and all that stuff. And if you're watching, we're praying for you, and our LCR family's praying for you too, for a speedy recovery, and everything's going to be okay.
Yep, we're praying for you, and we hope that you get a very quick healing. So, yep. She's not involved in Patreon. She's in the YouTube membership.
Whatever.
So, yeah. She's going to be like, what's Patreon?
She's involved in some.
Yeah.
So.
She's one of my YouTube members. I have a membership, and it's growing. And we are right now doing a walking challenge over there in the membership. The lighting is just terrible here. This is terrible. You're bright, I'm dark.
It's natural.
But, yeah, so...
Jesus likes me more.
Wow. All right, we're gonna mix up our slaw, and there you go. I'm gonna put some salt and pepper on here. I like pepper on my coleslaw. And I'll show you dinner when it comes in. The nerve. All right, I'm really trying to get out of the sun here. It's so shadowy. All right, Ed just threw this big old rack of ribs on my plate. That's a lot. I'm gonna do what I can. I have some coleslaw here, and I have some pickles. I have Grillo's.
Awesome
Pickles. They're called Thickles. They're really good. So that's going to be dinner tonight. Yeah, we're going to eat, and then we're going to try cutting. We're going to try slicing up some chicken. My dog sees a squirrel right now on the deck, so she's going nuts if you hear her in the background. So, but that's going to be a wrap for today's video. I will make sure that I keep you updated on the way the chicken chips come out. I think it would be fabulous to be able to make our own. So, you want to say anything? I thought you were coming over to say. He's coming over here to do the thumbs up. So, yeah, give us a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you like this video. And we'll see you real soon. God bless. Napkins. You're going to need them.